Welcome, FOREX traders. Welcome to my live trading room. This is where I trade systems such as day trading, swing trading, and the Four Horsemen. I want to welcome you to the new site here by HedgeMaster. This is where you can sign up for managed accounts. Just click on the Manage tab over here. And so you can sign up right in this link over here. You can link up your MT4 account to mine, and whatever trades I make will be placed on yours. I have the tutorial video right here that you can view. Now let's go ahead and go into the stats. We're really close to the monthly end. We did take, we were sitting in this drawdown right here. And then today we took one profit and two small losses, so a little bit of give and take. It's been a lackluster month. We coming off of last month was 27% gains. This month is only about 3%, so 30% between the two. And the swing trading is where it really took a hit. So the day trading was okay, but the swing trading pretty much drawdown this whole month. And the Four Horsemen also had its drawdown as well. This is my statements from my broker on the Four Horsemen. You can see that right in here. This has been the drawdown. So that's where we're at right now with that. I do have floating right now. This is my client's account. So just as an example, whenever I place trades on my account, it shows up right here on one of my client's accounts. You can see the two trades that I have floating right now. They are the pound yen and the pound yen. Let's go back to my chart here. So these are my two entries. Entry one here, and then the other entry buy was right there. So I bought one yesterday and bought one today. I did take profit on my pound US dollar, which was a purchase back here. And I did have a pending order that never got triggered on my second entry, and I took profit right here on that one. I did have other pending orders and other currency pairs that just never triggered. I did have a stop out, which was right in here, which was a purchase that was made back in here. We didn't quite get to my target. Came to the first target zone, but I had my target up higher. Came all the way down and stopped me out. And I now, since we came back above, because this was a central pivot on the weekly, right down here. Since we came back above and we're coming back here, I do have another pending order right here for a buy. So that's where we're at right now. One pending order and two active orders with a take profit. I have a take profit right up here for the pound yen, and if we don't reach there today, my take profit is going to be up here for tomorrow. Stay tuned. It's 1:12 p.m. Wednesday the 30th of December 2020. Up next, we will be having the New York close. All right, so that New York close is going to be coming up just a couple of minutes for you, and about an hour and 45 minutes for me. All right, so it's 1:30 p.m. and take a quick little update here. I want to pull into the day trading full pivots and take a look here at where we're at. So we're just creeping in this cradle right here. And right here is my M5, and I actually have a target here at R3 because this is such a small zone here for the daily. Same thing that I did in here, such a small, but it should be like this, such a small daily zone, and I took the M3 right here. So we'll see if we can reach that today. If not, then we'll be taking the we'll be taking the second layer of take profit zone tomorrow. And I still have a pending order sitting right here for the CAD yen that has not triggered, and this might end up being a tomorrow trade, which is going to be at the end of this New York session here in about an hour and a half. That's my update. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. All right, it's 12:45 p.m. and so we're about 15 minutes out from the New York close, and I want to go ahead and draw out the day plan for the last tradable day of 2020. Can you believe that? Last tradable day of 2020. Okay, so let's see here. I do have a possible trade set up right in here. Target's going to be up here. No trade set up at all. This was too far away from central pivot. I do have a pending order here, and that's pretty close to where I'm going to keep my pending order. However, this stop is going to be moved up to right here. Where currently it's right there. We already reached central pivot, and we didn't quite come or take profit zone. We didn't quite hit the central pivot for the reset. Euros in the weekly take profit zone. That one's also no-go. No-go on the Euro Yen, no-go on the Euro USD. I don't trade the CAD. And we hit the weekly take profit zone, so we're done on the Australian US dollar. And the setup that I have for the pound US dollar would be right in here. Okay, so I have pound yen, I have pound dollar, I have the CAD yen. So I got three of them to set up. I'm going to go ahead and wait. We're not terribly close to where the entries would be, so I'm going to hold off on placing my pending orders until right at 3 o'clock, so about 12 minutes from now. All right, here we go. We are 30 seconds out. Spread is starting to widen slightly. Pay attention to the spreads on the yens compared to the dollar pairs, especially the Euro US dollar. That one's going to stay more or less smaller. Well, it's not always that way, but it's yeah. So you look at the yen. Yen's much larger than the. There we go. Okay, we have. Okay, so yeah, the spread is pretty big right now on the CAD yen. My box is going to actually be a sideways box. So yeah, I'm going to do what I always do, and then adjust. Let's see, where's my box? Yeah, that's my box right here. Yeah, so look at the spread, it's way up here, right? But I'm going to do what I always do. You know what? Look at this right here. I'm going to relook at this later. But, oh yeah, I need to draw out the box. So that's what I'm talking about, you know, like how big that spread is. Okay. Got the CAD yen done. Let's go ahead and go into my pounds. And then I need to adjust my take profit on both of them. Let's go a little bit lower. And this is my box here. And the spread is from here to here, here to here. So it's, you know, it's a spread, but nothing crazy. Okay, so my entry is going to be right at 140.229. Keep doing what I've been doing until I do more stats and testing this weekend. It might just be a temporary thing that the market's doing. Maybe because the main players are on vacation and it's the admins are trading right now. Okay, so this is going to come down to right below here. And this should be my take profit up here. Okay, got that one done, and we're going to take a look here at the pound dollar. See, this spread's not all as crazy as the pound yen or the others. Okay, so this one also is going to be at 35670. Okay, move it up just a little bit. You know what? No, I'm going to delete this because I have an order here I can use. That way I won't have to change it in my book. Okay. There we go. Maybe a little bit down. Okay. So got that box drawn out. So I believe the only new one that I need to write in my book is the pound yen, because I think I already have it. Okay, yeah. So the pound yen, that one's going to be number 1468. That one's going to be a M2. And so pound yen, so yeah, I already remarked my take profit. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's take a look over here again. Okay, nothing on the euros. Let's take a look at the CAD yen. Oh yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Such a small weekly zone. I have no problem with going at the higher end of the take profit of the weekly zone to match with my daily take profit. Okay, let's go into my pound yen. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's a little bit smaller than. I wonder if I can get away with the M5. Yeah, you know, that looks like an M5er to me. Okay, M5 on the pound yen, full pivots. Okay. Pound dollar. Now that one is an average size right there. Yep. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, so we got those in. Take a look at the spreads. I kind of want to record this for a little bit, just kind of watch the spreads where we're at. Let's go ahead and mark them out because I know they're hard to see. This is the euro, top and bottom. This is the Aussie, top to bottom. This is the pound dollar, top to bottom. This is the pound yen. It's not bad. Even the Aussie yen is not bad right now. This one here is the top to bottom spread on the CAD yen, so that one's quite wide. I think the spread even came like all the way down to here. And the yen is not bad right now. I've seen this one way worse also. Here, let me mark it out over here because I know you can't see it. Top to bottom. So nothing too crazy. We'll watch it here for a few minutes. I am going to come back and watch this video, so I want to kind of watch these spreads here. I see the spread jumping around on the Australian yen. Sometimes it doubles and triples in size. So yeah, you can see it double and tripling in size. That's causing that big wick to come down. That's what happens sometimes when we come into this gray box, is you get the bottom will go like this, and it'll come back to normal, and then the bottom will go like that again. So it'll make it look like that price came all the way down there and then back up. But really, it's your entry would have been up here, and the wick is just going right down to where it looks like you should be buying. We'll keep an eye on this here. So yeah, that's exactly what happened right now with the CAD yen. You don't know if you can see it. This is the top end of the wick right here, and the bottom end goes from here to down here to back up here to down to here to back up to here. And you know, similar things across the board here. Right now, this is the top end of the wick for the Canadian, or for the euro yen, and it comes down to, it came all the way down to here, and then it comes up to here, and it goes down to here, and it comes up to here. So it's doing one of these also. But the dollar pairs are pretty steady. It's just more liquidity that's in the dollar pairs than the yen pairs. It's 312. Okay. Take it on the black charts. I don't know if we can see it better here. Oh wow, look, yeah, okay. For example, this is the yen right here, the top of the wick, and then it came all the way down to here, while the top stayed right here, and it came the wick came all the way. Now it's right back up to here again. So it makes it look like a beautiful entry. Oh, okay, look at this right here. The wick came all the way down. And it never triggered my order, obviously. But it makes it look like it would have. And the top end of the spread is way up there. The same thing here. Oh, even on the dollar pound. Look at that. This is the wick on the Canadian. Euro yen. This is what it looks like on the Aussie, so nothing nearly as bad as the others. This is it on the euro. So the euro US dollar is not bad at all. It's these other guys. We'll just keep an eye on it here for a few minutes. Give myself some data to look back at. Bitcoin's been on a rampage. Getting pretty close to 30,000, about 1,000 away. I don't want to flip to it right now because I'm trying to record these spreads. Yep, still have those 3 pending orders. Okay, that's the end of the first candle. All right, it is 1 a.m. on the 31st, New Year's Eve, and getting a little bit of a nice dipsy-do on the pound yen. Never got triggered on my third trade, and haven't yet got triggered on my CAD yen after the stop out yesterday on this move down here, but we're sitting in profit right now. You can see it on my client's account. Okay, and those are the exact same entries as mine. Okay, perfect. Very good. I will keep you updated. Okay, it is 2:06 a.m. Just taking a look at the market. We're getting continuation. Definitely getting a nice breakout right now. The pound, I never did get that third pending order in. I never got the pending order in for the pound US dollar. Everything is just moving. Everything's just kind of just pacing itself. So yeah, it's not the typical price movement, you know. Typically you'll see you'll see kind of like this, down, up, down, you know, stuff more like that. But we're just, I mean, everything's just kind of wedging. It's not really retracing much or doing any weird spikies or anything like that. It's just, I mean, especially look at this. It's just wedgy. This is more of a range-bound market, but it could be a breakout coming. Never entered my pending order, but this is it. I mean, this is the last day of the year, and I went ahead and just moved my take profits to my typical R2. And yeah, so I'm expecting, now I'm still trading my system according to the rules, but I do expect for price to really slow down during the at least second half of the New York session. And I do expect sometime early January for a full reversal. Just taking a look here at a couple of things. What's interesting to me is I see a lot of wedges in chart patterns. I don't trade chart patterns in Forex. That's more of a crypto thing. But you got this wedge right here, and we finally we got a breakout. So I know these breakout traders, these chart pattern traders that trade in the Forex, they're looking at that right here, this breakout and retest. So that'll be interesting to see if the euro is done in its move up. The targets for those type of things is right down at the bottom of the wedge. So yeah, we have more wedges in here as well. Here's a wedge right here, and it's still in the wedge. There's kind of a tight little wedge right here too. So yeah, it's, you know, it's just a little nuance. So we'll see if those chart pattern traders got it right. A quick little update here. It's 3 a.m. and taking a look here, we are getting that move down on the euro, coming right down to my entry. Not there yet for my CAD yen, and coming down to support possibly on the pound yen, and see if we get a bounce here and continue on up. That would be nice to take the profit before the end or the middle of New York session, where your time is running out, I believe, on this bull trend. All the signs are there. So January is within hours away, and that's typically a trend reversal. So you've seen all these, the way the price action is just so extended. So is it setting up for that? That's why I want to hit target before that. Okay, it's 3:34 a.m. Just taking a quick look again, and man, look at, wow, this thing just keeps pumping. Almost at its first profit target for the day, right up in here, and I don't want to stall out here because that's going to affect my pound yen. My pound yen's lagging behind. That's the one that I'm in on twice, and I have my take profit right up in here, right here. So we want to crush through the first level and then go to my second level to take my profit out. So that's where we're at right now. The Aussie just keeps pumping also. So it's the Aussie and the pound that just keeps, that's trucking along. It is 3:53 a.m. and look at the Australian. Wow. That thing is just ripping hard. Right into the take profit zones. Yeah, right in there. Again, we couldn't get in on this one because we never came down central pivot. That would have been nice if we would. I think central pivot was down here. It would have been nice if we would have rejected off central pivot. This would have been an entry, and this one would have been. Well, actually, you know what? No, because our entry would have been back here again. You know, I need to review those because yeah, I would have missed this one. Given that if we came down central pivot, but this one would have been one right here. This one, if with a revised trading system, this would have been an entry. Here comes the Aussie dollar, right into the take profit zone, right there. This one we couldn't get. We talked about it earlier. All right, it's 9:41 a.m. Let's take a look at everything right now. Looks like the chart pattern boys were right. Here, let's do the wedge better. Just like that, right? Let's go. Chart pattern boys, and sell it right there, right? The wedge kind of comes out from all the way back here. Okay, so there you go. That's what they had. So they're almost at their targets, and let's see here. I again just came just shy of hitting my target. Looks like a possible topping out process here, at least for today. A little double top action. Prices coming up to all their targets, but just coming short of hitting the top end. So do we have another? See that one hit right there. That one. let's see here. This isn't the top end. This one came just short, but do we have like a little another wick up? That's what I'm assuming. Another little push up. So we'll see. It is 9:44, so we still have a little bit of time. We're coming down to the wire right now. All right, it's 12:13 p.m. So we're about 2 hours and 45 minutes left in 2020 as far as trading goes, and we're making one final push here. Again, we came really close to hitting target, but yeah, one final push. We'll see if we can make it. I don't know. Usually we don't make a new high this close to the end of the trading session, so we might not make it there today. All right, that is about it. I do have pending orders that have not triggered that I will be removing at the end of the session, and we'll keep you updated. I'm just taking a quick look at Bitcoin here, and Bitcoin's just kept going. Yeah, just kept going. Beautiful. There's the 4-hour chart riding the 21. Sitting on the 21, riding it. All right, so the market actually closed 27 minutes ago. It closed early, at least for my main broker here. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I want to wish you a happy new year, and we're going to pick up again on the 2nd. Wait, what's the 2nd? Saturday? 3rd Sunday? I'm looking at my calendar right now. Okay, so we will see you back. I'm going to start the recording on the 3rd when the market opens Sunday afternoon. We'll see you then. Take care.